In this video we are going to talk about 10 best roller coasters in the world. So before starting, please like this video and subscribe to this channel for our future updates. There is no shortage of man-made thrills available in this world. Roller coasters, on the other hand, have a special place in all of our hearts. Beginning in the mid-18th century, humans have sought refuge from the boredom of everyday life by boarding an open-air roller coaster car and racing down an exciting track. Originally, coasters were more like slides than anything else. The Russian aristocracy used to load their things into wooden carts and ride down a man-made slope to their homes in the countryside. In the early 20th century, engineers began experimenting with roller coaster technology in order to find new ways to give thrills to the general public. This was the moment at which the coasters were capable of traveling faster, turning, and twisting around hills. Moreover, in the last 100 years, the thrills have multiplied by orders of magnitude. Roller coasters have evolved into high-octane adrenaline generators, or torture, depending on your perspective. They set speed records, rocket people into space, and some are even designed to deceive users into thinking they are flying. Today's roller coasters are engineering marvels that are wonderful to ride, whether they turn us upside down or not. Number 10. The Scenic Railway, Luna Park, Australia. Despite the fact that it does not have the most thrilling track, the Scenic Railway is the world's oldest continuously operational roller coaster, having opened its doors in 1898 and remaining in service ever since. Due to the fact that it has been transporting people along its wooden track since December 1912, each car is a piece of history in and of itself. In part because it is one of only 3 antique coasters in the world that requires a brakeman to stand in the middle of the train, it is a highly sought-after destination for thrill seekers. Number 9. Takabisha, Fuji-Q Highland, Japan. In the United Kingdom, the world's steepest roller coaster, which lasts only 2 minutes, is perhaps one of the most horrifying 2-minute sensations on the planet, with the ride lasting only 2 minutes. As the journey begins, Takabisha transports passengers through a pitch-black tunnel, and the adventure only grows more horrifying from that point on. One of the course's most impressive features is an incredible 121-degree, beyond vertical, drop spanning several loops and inversions, which serves as the course's high point. Number 8. Full Throttle, Six Flags Magic Mountain, California. At Full Throttle, you will find not only the world's highest and fastest vertical loop, but you will also find the world's tallest and fastest horizontal loop, which are both located on the same property. Riders reach speeds of 70 miles per hour as they accelerate up the circle, which rises to a height of 160 feet in the process. On the surface, it appears like the roller coaster will act in an unexpected manner during your journey. Multiple times throughout the journey, including once when you're in the middle of the loop, you'll experience lurching and reversing directions, before coming to a complete stop. Number 7. The Smiler, Alton Towers, United Kingdom. This roller coaster has 14 inversions, making it the world's fastest roller coaster by far. This roller coaster has the highest number of inversions of any in the world, with a dizzying total of 14. During the loops, passengers are carried forward by the train at a maximum speed of 53 miles per hour. Throughout the circuit, there are a variety of different types of inversions to do, including a heartline roll, diving loop, and corkscrew, to mention a few of the more prominent variations. Try this one first on an empty stomach because it has a better possibility of being successful than the other 2 options. Number 6. Goliath, Six Flags Great America, Illinois. The distinction between the two is extremely fine. However, despite the fact that the Goliath is not the world's tallest wooden coaster, it has the world's greatest drop, making it the world's most intense. Despite the fact that it stands only 165 feet tall, Goliath transports riders down 180 feet through an underground tube before surfacing on the other side. With 2 inversions and a top speed of 72 miles per hour, the coaster is intended to provide passengers with a stomach-churning experience. Number 5. T-Express, Everland, South Korea. South Korea's T-Express roller coaster, which stands at 183 feet in height, is the world's tallest wooden coaster. A more conventional, but still exhilarating, experience is provided for those who prefer something more traditional than a modern thrill coaster. Automobiles are launched down a 77-degree slope at a top speed of 65 miles per hour by the attraction in a single motion. In addition to being one of the world's best wooden coasters, it has also been consistently ranked among the top Number 4. Top Thrill Dragster, Cedar Point, Ohio. Cesar Point, known as the roller coaster capital of the world, is home to some of the most thrilling rides and attractions in the United States. Among these attractions, the Top Thrill Dragster, the most exhilarating and thrilling of them all, is undoubtedly the most thrilling. When it was created, it was intended to be the world's tallest and fastest roller coaster, and it certainly achieved that goal. Even if more roller coasters have been added to the market since then, there has been no decrease in the overall impact of this adrenaline-pumping ride. According to the International Roller Coaster Association, the roller coaster is now the second tallest and third fastest roller coaster in the world, and it is the second tallest and third fastest roller coaster in the world, respectively. Number 3. Steel Dragon 2000, Nagashima Spaland, Japan. A roller coaster in Japan, the Steel Dragon 2000, has been crowned the world's longest roller coaster, overtaking the previous record holder. Upon completion, this steel coaster will reach 318 feet tall at its top and will have cost more than $52 million to construct, making it the 7th highest in the world. Its track length is 8,000 feet, and the construction of the facility cost more than $52 million. It first welcomed visitors in 2008, and since then, it has grown in popularity. It also boasts the world's 6th longest drop, a 306-foot plunge that sends visitors hurtling down at speeds of up to 95 miles per hour. Number 2. Kingda Ka, Six Flags Great Adventure, New Jersey. Due to the fact that it is the world's tallest and fastest roller coaster, as well as being the fastest in North America, this is a must-see attraction. The track ascends to breathtaking heights of 456 feet immediately before sending riders hurtling down the track at 128 miles per hour, an average speed of 3.5 seconds, and 456 feet in height, nearly 45 stories. The fact that Kingda Ka is one of the most thrilling rides on the planet is difficult to believe, especially considering the fact that the entire experience lasts only around 50 seconds. Number 1. Formula Rossa, Ferrari World, Dubai, United Arab Emirates. Formula Rossa is the world's fastest roller coaster, and no other roller coaster on the earth can compete with it in terms of speed. It is located in the United Kingdom. This roller coaster, in addition to being the fastest in the world, was designed to appear like a Ferrari sports car. Riders can accelerate from a standstill to 150 miles per hour in less than 5 seconds. A curve around a Ferrari racing course in the middle of a 1.5-mile stretch of track is included in the track's overall length. Despite the fact that it is only 1.5 minutes long, this roller coaster will provide you with one of the most heart-pounding 90 seconds you will ever have on any roller coaster anywhere on the planet. What do you think about our video? Please let us know in the comments area below. If you enjoyed this video and would want to hear from me again, please subscribe and turn on the notification before leaving. Thank you for watching us.